Hey guys, Juko here again, and today I'm going to give you a tutorial video. I said I was going to do these, even though we're not officially ready. I thought, no, it's almost Halloween, so I might as well do a Halloween-like tutorial build. Now, as you know, I don't know why I'm moving my hands separately, so I'm not used to it yet. As you know, anyone who actually watches, I have a building style that I call the multi-building house. Well, I'll make a multi-building house. But as you see, I am not in my world. That's because I want to build a couple more worlds. That makes sense. A couple more houses on my world. See, my thing is, I'm gonna start doing builds of, well, I'm gonna start to do builds on my building world. Lag. But instead of having it randomly about, I want to actually have roads dedicated to that specific holiday. You know, like Halloween Alley, Christmas Town. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. And since I don't have enough in my world, I'm building on a new world temporarily until I get that done. Ooh, lag again. What is that? Snow. No. Must be in a ice biome. As I was saying. So I'll be building my holiday builds on this world until I build enough in my world to actually make separate avenues, alleys, and stuff like that. I think that's how you say it. Not quite sure. I've been practicing on building, been practicing a couple of things, so this should be decent now. Excuse me if I don't say certain things right, because this is my first tutorial video. And it's gonna be Halloween one I haven't really fully practiced on. I have practiced a little bit fully, so bear with me. Basically, you'll get the point. That ass though. Oh god, I was too lag. Why is it whenever I record I get lag? I hate it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a different style. Like once I have world edit, I upgraded to 1.8 and there is a world edit for 1.8. So I got that. So I was able to use world edit. Some points I am stubborn and I end up building on my own without using world edit. And those points I'll fast forward. And yes, I know lately in a couple videos there hasn't been any music. Well, I bought a music license. So now I will be having music in my videos from now on. The links to those will be in the description of the ones I am using at that present moment, required by the license. Now, as you see, this is a simple setup show, so I know what to do. Great start to a tutorial video. Alright, so I'm making a haunted / abandoned / Halloween themed house. It's gonna be a village house. If you missed the other videos, a village house is the standard multi-building house, like a normal home. This will be the standard, which meaning it will only have the necessary rooms such as living, dining, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. Now, this is going to be different from your average building because since this is my own style, I have fully perfected it. And the way to build these is a little different. Now I have forced myself, well not really forced myself, convinced myself to stop worrying about mobs. I built some of these houses to be anti-mob. Well, at least anti-spider, because that's the main problem. I convinced myself to not to worry about that. So most of my walls, fences, several instead of being a fence or a iron bars with a half slab or carpet or whatever above it, they will actually look good and will be full on blocks. So yeah. Alright, so let's get this started now. What we need to begin this: spruce wood, cobblestone. Where are you? Dark? What? Green stained clay. That's very important. You'll see why in a minute. Oh, back again. Stone bricks. And where are you? Stone brick slabs. Now, pardon me for being a little skittish and whatnot. This is my first video, so. Oh yeah, we also need mossy stone and cobblestone stairs. So let's get this started. Brain fart, I don't know what to do. I forgot. No, just joking. Since this will be representing the front gate, I think I have an idea for a front gate. Normal 2. Oh, you notice there is no music. Minecraft music. I turned it off because since there will be real music, I thought, what's the point? We're gonna have one of those standard little gates. It totally looks comforting to trick or treat at. Unless you don't have one of those and you're free from the suffering of that. Just joking. Why am I lagging? I got rid of a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, hopefully I can upgrade my ROM to have something a little better. So this will be the pathway to get to it. Since it's supposed to be slightly abandoned, slightly spooky looking, I am choosing to use gravel. That lag though. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the fencing. Now this may be split up into multiple parts or one part, all depending on how long it takes me to do this. Now I am not good at planning, so if you expect professional counting, there ain't going to be any of that. One sec. Okay. What I mean by that is I am not good at planning stuff, so there won't be any real counting in this. Like, oh, 1, 2, 3, you know what I mean. So we're gonna start by making a pathway. That might be a good distance away. That's me a 4x4. 4x4, that makes no sense. 4 in width. I have to actually not think about it. Now, the pathways and stuff will not be as lit up as most of my houses because it is supposed to be haunted / abandoned / whatever. So, don't need to worry about lighting it up. There we go. And I do these as a separator because I can't help myself. Of course, I might look different once I import it to the world. Now, oh my god, legs up. Why is it whenever I record, lag starts? Place 2 here. Add that because I think it looks nice. And add these. Oh fucking Christ, lag, stop. Give me a second. Alright, now there's what I'm doing. This is gonna be the porch. Now, what we're going to use for the porch, dark oak and dark oak stabs. This one right here. It's going to be 3 in width, because you either gotta have an odd or even number. Sometimes I like going with 4. I think 3 will look better for this. Still with me? Now, randomly place these. As it's supposed to look Halloweeny, / abandoned, / haunted, has to look ill taken care of. Meaning missing boards. Got that? Alright. Now round this off. Now with that rounded off, take whatever fencing material you like to use. Let's do another fence because it looks good. Placing that all around. Because since this is Minecraft and can't jump over it, it's gonna simulate, like, you know, there's no escape from your destiny. Or something like that. I don't know. Itchy legs, itchy legs, itchy legs. Alright. Now take the mossy stone and just randomly place it around, because you know it's supposed to look ill taken care of and stuff. That's totally what I wanted to do. There you go. Because you never really want moss on your stuff, but since it's supposed to look ill taken care of, that's the image we're going for. There we go. Now, have the cobblestone block the other end off. Now this is where the actual house comes in. Well, alright. Since I haven't properly explained this, multi-building houses are built a little different than normal houses. Since the multi-building houses are each room in a house fashion instead of one building, you have a little bit more room to play with, but you need a hallway building. What this is that you know when you have a house, that door, the spot where the door is, where you open it up, and there's that little bit of hallway, a little bit, basically it looks different when you enter in. Either you have a small hallway, a turn, or something there. This is what this building represents. This building is the entranceway to the house. I guess you can call it an entrance building. Entrance room. Whatever you want to call it. Now. Excuse me. Yep, I forgot to get something else. I also need spruce wood. These will serve as the actual wall. Now you'll see where we need this in a minute. Oh, lag again. Lag, will you stop ruining my video? Why this only happens when I'm recording? It plays fine when I'm not. Alright. I want to upgrade my ROM soon. I'm tired of BS. There. Now it needs a little bit of windows and doors. For a door. Normally if you're doing a survival, I recommend an iron door. you want to be protected, just as is the entrance. But since I'm not, can't really mess with these doors all that much. I'm still new to 1.8. Yeah, that looks nice. We'll use dark oak door now for windows. For windows, I prefer to use light gray stained glass. Reason for this being, it's supposed to look, you know, even though when you clean your window, there's still that little bit of discoloration in your windows, unless you get the modern ones. But 9 times out of 10, you got a little bit of discoloration. That's why I use it. Plus, normal stained glass looks kind of boring to me. Yeah. Now I'm gonna use Juko planks for the boards. Never mind. I'm gonna have myself. This is my first tutorial video, and I kind of look a little. Place one here and here. This is like some houses actually have another window in front of the door, so instead of, if you don't have a peephole, you can just look through and see if anyone's there. Security. Yeah, you want to see that now. I'll top this off. It's in this one. I prefer to have a 4-block high wall. You can do it however you want to do it, but I prefer to have it like that. Give me plenty of room, and it looks nice. Now once it's done, you'll be having spruce wood as a separator. It is also the outliner that I use most of the time. If you don't have world edit, you don't have to worry about this. You can actually just do it. Oops, what? Oops. Hehe, forgot one line. Like this. Now, so you're probably either way. I just like using this because it looks nicer. See, everywhere, let's have a little bit of that. Now, for right here, what can we use? What can we use? What can we use? How about that? Acacia wood block. Make the door pop out a little bit more. I guess we can also add a little bit of these around these doors. You know, there's no point because they don't have real shutters, but make it look a little different. And there's one block here. Now, this is where the real windows come in. Now, oh, it looks so ugly. No, I prefer to make my windows 2 blocks wide, but let's go for 3. Well, big old wide windows, never know what's staring at you on the other side of them. I've been watching a little bit of horror stuff lately, so it's like a little horror. Yeah, I'm trying to listen up. Be a little weird. Most of the time, what you can also do is if you want to think it from a real world perspective, you can use black stained glass for the entrance. Reason being, to represent tinted windows, because you want people staring at you. or to know when you're coming in to see if someone's there or something. You know, it's that kind of shit. So you do that. Hide. Like the little coward. No, I'm joking. But this is Minecraft, and you don't have to worry about it. I think I can just see your name tag. So it's not necessary. Now we're turning this off. Now this is actually, ooh, I didn't mean for this to be this big, but oh well. It's still a village house, meaning it's only gonna have some of the basics. We're in 14 minutes in, are you serious? I have my stuff on back so I can keep track of how long I'm doing this. Oh, I gotta slow down. Oh, I gotta learn how to go faster. Gotta go fast! That's what it looks like so far. Now, what are we gonna use this for? Pretty much every house has a little bit of wallpaper. So, since it's supposed to look a little bit abandoned, take actually whatever stained clay. It has to be stained clay because stained clay looks a little bit dark. So use stained clay or whatever dark material you want to use, and use that. Place everywhere. Make it look a little bit run down. Place a little bit everywhere randomly. I'm not really good at random. So, but place. Make it look like it's beginning to wear down. That looks naughty. I guess that's good. Make sure there's enough of a little bit of both. Make it look like, because you know, some use wood, some use other stuff as a baseboard before they put the actual wallpaper or plaster wood, or not plaster wood, I forget what it's called. They use those before they do that. So this is supposed to make it look like it's beginning to get worn down, weared out, and whatnot. Now, since I'm pretty much alright, I'm getting real close, I'm gonna fast forward this. It's basically gonna be the same thing as this, but remember, you can have it odd or even. Once I get to the second floor, which you don't have to do a second floor, I'm gonna kind of do one because I'm gonna do something kind of fun. Alright, I will see y'all in a minute. Another reason I didn't put this up, because it's supposed to be random. Alright, so I'll add that afterwards. Alright, now that's all we have for right now. Now we'll begin to build this part. You can use a simple copy and paste if you have world edit. If you're doing the survival, it might take a while. What we're aiming for is what I usually do is I use copy and paste to copy the same environment. Now what we're doing differently is where the entrance, the actual door into your multi-building house is one. I call this one even though it's 2 doors. Then we have 2 actually going into it. I don't know why I like doing this, but it makes it look a little bit different. Alright, so what we're going to do is get rid of all of this. Get rid of it all, get rid of it all, get rid of it all. Alright, with all of that gone, I'm going to clear my inventory. What we're going to do is find the position of the next double doors. Now you don't have to have these on this side because there's really no point. Now what I like doing is adding those. You know how when you have different carpets and stuff like that, you have that little bit of silver on the door? That's what I like doing. Makes it look nice. Place 2 here, and place 2 here. Now let's see what we have. Repairing this wall, and repairing this wall. As you know, I just put acacia wood logs on top. You can use any kind of log, you can use wood. This is actually just a little tutorial showing you how I build my multi-building houses. Seeing if you want to try or to get inspiration for another building you want to do. Anything you want to do. It's entirely up to you. I am only providing a little guide. Now you can make a little window there. You don't have to, but whatever. Now add a little bit more of this. Since I copy and paste instead of looking exactly alike, you can make a little subtle changes here and there. Make it look a little different. There you go. Once again, I am sorry if you hear ambient noise. I haven't exactly figured out a way to cancel out all the other noises of this house. There you go. Makes it a little weird looking, but pretty good so far. Not really creepy yet because we haven't exactly added everything yet. So this is what you got so far. Now like I said, I don't know if I'm going to cut this in parts or keep it one video. It all depends because I'm trying a new style of fast forwarding, jump cutting and stuff like that. So I don't know how long this will take. If it ends up taking too long, then I'll probably put this in different parts. So yeah. Now, for the roof. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna have these regular bricks. I know this is hard to get in survival. I know. That you can use whatever you want. I just want to use this because I did a practice run ahead of time and it looked pretty nice on the house. Now I'll add these nether bricks upstairs up a little bit. Fences up. About 3 blocks, I think it is. Yeah, 3 blocks. Or how many you added? Just below here. That's basically what you're aiming for. Just below your little line. Or wherever you use as a divider. Now, have a regular brick go all the way around here. Now, use the regular brick, the regular stone brick, as an outliner. That's what we got so far. I continue building it. This makes it look a little different, more it's more of a rounded roof style than a traditional using stairs. Makes it look a little nicer. Now I'll use regular actual blocks and top it all off. Now I'll put them right here and here. This way you should have so far. Now, what I like to do, take off the third, technically the fourth fence. Now, I have not enough items. Of course, the 1.8 version, I prefer the 1.7 version. Oh well. Look up wall. Grab a mixture between normal and mossy. Place normal everywhere first. Very important. Now randomly pick spots to put the mossy. There you go. Because you don't want it all look mossy, because that looks a little weird. Only certain points look mossy. Because it's also supposed to look like someone's in there, but they just don't take care of their house. So what we can also do is make the windows boarded up. Make it look truly abandoned. If you're going for the actual abandoned look, it's supposed to look abandoned, but someone's still in there, living there. That's what I'm going for. Because someone still lives in here, like they want to do Halloween all year long. Now you can use whatever you want for the flooring. In this case, I am using regular. Wait a minute. Never mind. Whoops. I got another dark one. I usually use wood as a floor. I rarely use something else. Oh well. Now since you've done this, this is what you get so far. Alright. Now commonly, I will begin the roof on this side. Because that's normally where I put it. Well, actually no, I can still do that. But I'm going to do something else. Now take the stone brick stairs. And unlike here, you're going up one. Like that. Make sure you round it off right there. Reason being because you're going to put it under it. So it'll look kind of nasty and lazy. If you don't. Alright. Now put regular stone brick here. You don't want to put a full block. Not yet. They fell. Alright. I guess that's some parts will be fast forward. You don't want to put it right here. That's where this is going. I'll continue the same pattern you did here. Basically following this little pattern. Alright. Roof's not very high, but not really going for high roofs. You're going for more of a slanted. I guess you can say almost slightly modern. Not Minecraft modern, but I mean real world modern. I guess you can say you're going for a little bit of that. Alright. So you have to fast forward. Alright, you follow me? This is what we have so far. Now to fix this right here, I like to do this. Take your spruce wood, place it like this. Then fill this in with some whatever material you're using. Then once you're done with this, don't forget to take clay or whatever you're using to make it look worn out. And there we go.